Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you guys an audio commentary shoutcast between Grubby and Lin here from the World Cyber Games 2009. This is a best of 3 matchup. I do not know which games these are, so I do not know if this is game 1, game 2, or game 3. Anyways, heading off to the game, we have Green Grubby spawning off on the 5 o'clock position. Meanwhile, we have Lin spawning at the 7 o'clock position. I've saw a lot of comments on why I thought Orc mirror matches came down to a lot of towers and Kodos. The reason why I said that is because well, Grubby actually said this a couple I think a year or 2 years ago, saying that he didn't like the Orc mirror match because it really boiled down to towering, and you can't really tech the Tauren that quickly, and because all Tauren really do, and they just get eaten up by the Kodo Beast, so that route is pretty much limited. You could try to go Wind Riders, but then there's also Bat Riders to cancel that, and they come from the same exact building. So a lot of, eventually all of those are also countered by towers as well. Kodos are cancelled by towers, as well as the Wind Riders and the casters. We do have Grubby going for a Blade Master, and we do have Lin going for a Blade Master, so this is going to be a Blade Master mirror. If this game does become a little bit longer, perhaps we'll see some Kodos, perhaps we'll see some towering. I'm not too sure, I haven't casted these games yet, but if we do not see a single Kodo or tower in this whole entire matchup in the best of 3, then consider me wrong and the meta game has changed. Anyways, heading off into the game, we have a scouting peon now coming in from Grubby. Grubby is going to get a good look in Lin's base and see that he is getting that second burrow, so it's not going to be a very, very fast tech coming in from Lin. Meanwhile, Grubby also getting that second burrow and a Voodoo Lounge as well, so both players doing pretty much the same strategy as the other game I just casted. We do have a Blade Master now coming out, and that peon is going to be ignored by Grubby. So Grubby now heading out perhaps to try to take down this orange creep camp, try to pick up some items. Blade Master going to do a Wind Walk, most likely pick up Circlet of Nobility and Dust of Appearance. And coming in from Grubby, Grubby wants to head to that shop as well, is going to find that there is no items in that shop that he really wants. So unfortunately, he's going to go ahead and back off right now. And we do have a low hit point peon now trying to run away, and Grubby now going to try to take down this Voodoo Lounge. So the Voodoo Lounge getting quickly taken down and cancelled. So Lin will not be able to use any healing soon, but Grubby may lose his Voodoo Lounge as well. So both players doing the same tactic against each other. Grubby's Voodoo Lounge is a little bit stronger, does have a little bit more life, and should be able to be repaired right now. So getting repaired by one peon, and now that harassment is going to fail. Grubby heading over to another Goblin Merchant shop, perhaps going to buy some Dust of Appearance and sell a pick up a Circuit of Nobility and sell Scroll of Town Portal as well. Yeah, so both players doing pretty much the same exact thing. Both players are going to pass each other in the middle, and we'll see what's going to happen if Grubby's going to... Oh, Grubby does break Windwalk and tries to start taking down that one grunt, and it gets focused down by the Blade Master of Lin. So Grubby is forced to once again run away. Both players do not have a Boots of Speed. Boots of Speed should be available within the next 15 seconds. So we'll see what the players decide to do, and that the Lin's Blade Master is now heading over to the left merchant shop, so Grubby should be heading over to the right, now trying to take down this Null Warden over here. The Null Warden's taking additional damage from those grunts and goes down quickly. At the same time, we have Lin doing the same thing, focusing down those Null Wardens first because they have normal armor, and then switching over to that Null Overseer, which will take a little bit more damage because it does have 3 armor and does not have normal, so it doesn't take extra 10 damage from the Grubby's grunts on average. So we'll see how this goes ahead and plays out. We have a Dust of Appearance from Grubby, making sure that there is no nearby Blade Master, and picks up a nice Claws of Attack +6. So Grubby has +8 on attack. Meanwhile, so does Lin. So Lin doing pretty much the same exact strategy as the other. This game does look to be going to be a little bit longer. We are teching the Stronghold from both players. Lin is slightly ahead of Grubby in terms of teching. Grubby's Blade Master just hits level 2 from these grunts creeping away from Grubby's position, and now Grubby trying to perhaps pick up a Boots of Speed. We'll see who picks up the Boots of Speed first, but ooh, nice Wind Walk, and Grubby's going to come into here. I don't think the Boots of Speed are available at this shop, as I think Lin was able to pick it up from that particular shop. Now heading back out, both players just playing it pretty safe right now. Both players just pretty playing it far away from each other. Lin heading over to this shop. Not sure what he's gonna do. Quick breaking of a windwalk, now trying to take down Grubby's Blademaster. Blademaster does pick up a boost of speed, so both players exchanging blows. Grubby's is a little bit lower on hit points than Lin's. Lin's is gonna now break the healing on one of those grunts, now try to run away, and we might have a surround. Oh, almost had a surround. But so no forcing of the windwalk there. We do have Lin's grunts now trying to take down this orange camp over here as he is fighting against Grubby's Blademaster as well. We do not have a Dust of Appearance on Grubby's Blademaster, so Grubby's Blademaster does not see Lin's Blademaster and trying to heal up that one low hit point grunt right now. Lin does not want to break windwalk right now. Oh, he does break windwalk and tries to stop the healing, but will be able to get away. Grubby now trying to take down this particular orange camp as well, and trying to get that item, and the warden will fall. Once again, focusing down those wardens once again. Now switching back over to here, we do have Lin going to go into windwalk and going to be able to catch Grubby creeping. So we'll see if if the Blademaster is going to get that kill steal, and I think he's going to time it right. No, he's going after the Blademaster instead, trying to go after the Blademaster. Dust of Appearance, windwalk on Grubby's Blademaster. Blademaster is revealed right now, and Lin's unit is currently trying to break windwalk. Let's see, the Blademaster's Null Overseer has 110 damage on him, so a single windwalk break should not be able to take it unless you also time it with a critical strike. Oh, and he does pick up the does break windwalk and pick up the item, so it is another Circlet of Nobility. So 2 Circlets of Nobility plus 10 attack on Lin's Blademaster. We do have a Shadow Hunter out for Lin, and we do have a Shadow Hunter out for Grubby as well. So both players pretty much doing the same exact strategy in this Orc Mirror match. We do have a Bestiary and a Spirit Lodge in play. We should see, I'm not going to say Kodos, but we should see some Raiders in there. Probably no tech to Fortress. And we do have a Hex being casted, and now trying to take down a Hex on Grubby's Blademaster. Blademaster is going to be forced to run away right now. Does have that speed scroll being used, and more hexing going across. Very, very fast chickens and frogs running around the field with that speed scroll, as they're trying to break up some of that healing right now. Grubby is able to pull back a low hit point grunt, and now another quick hex on Grubby's Blademaster. Blademaster is going to be forced to windwalk and get away, and is going to be successful. So Grubby's Blademaster now running away and trying to get healed, trying to get some additional, trying to buy some additional items, perhaps a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Can't quite tell at this point. We do have a Scroll of Healing being purchased, so no Potion of Lesser Invulnerability, just a Scroll of Healing, as Grubby is going to be running around the corner. Army sizes are pretty even, 37 over 40, meanwhile we are at 40 over 40, so pretty negligible in terms of army size differences. Grunts now coming in from the top. Blademaster still trying to chase off some additional units. Lin just seems to be playing a little bit better, being able to catch off, being able to predict what Grubby's doing. So we'll see if this continues throughout the fight. We do have a low hit point low hit point grunt that will fall due to that hex right there. So down to 7 hit points, and down goes a single grunt. Shadow Hunter gets his first experience off of that kill. And now Spirit Walkers now coming into play, so quick healing coming around as well. Spirit Walkers are still being produced by Grubby. Both players still sitting at Stronghold, and Raiders are going to be coming out. And now Lin trying to do some additional creeping. We'll get to level 3 on this particular creep camp. As Grubby is going to be trying to do the same thing, just a little bit behind, about 10 seconds, but 10 seconds is a really, really big difference in time if Lin decides to try to come over and tries to creep this, or perhaps creepjack this Goblin Merchant shop as well. Troll Lord will fall, and stay tuned for part 2 of this replay between Grubby and Lin here on Twisted Meadows.